Eartha Kitt was a celebrity unlike any other, a unique singer and a charismatic actress whose tough reputation and incredible resilience allowed her to triumph over horrific circumstances. Rising from pockets of violence, poverty, and a bittersweet romantic life, she became one of the most fascinating female stars of her era. Her fame came with a peculiar price, but her legacy endures as a testament to her strength and talent. Perhaps she truly was one of the most exciting women to ever walk the earth. Be sure to watch this video until the end, and if you're new here, don't forget to join our wonderful community by subscribing. An impactful life of this beautiful, dark-skinned woman who blazed a trail for countless Black singers and actresses. Her vibrant and active career cemented her place in history as a legendary heroine of the ethnic minority she represented. However, her rise to fame came at a terrible expense, as is often the case for many pioneer icons. The harsh and repugnant realities she faced in Hollywood are perhaps why critics unanimously regard her as the most fearless entertainer, celebrated for her lion-hearted determination and unwavering resilience. What a remarkable lady Eartha Kitt was. In case you're not familiar with her, she was the singer of the highly celebrated Yuletide classic Santa Baby. I first discovered Kitt as a young fan watching the TV show Batman. She famously took on the role of Catwoman, replacing Julie Newmar's iconic portrayal. While Julie was one of the show's standout talents, Kitt brought her own unique charm to the role, showcasing elegance and sophistication. Her incredible talent and on-screen presence made her one of the first dark-skinned women to achieve widespread recognition on television. Kitt was one of the few women in the 1960s privileged to captivate audiences with her remarkable talent and charm. In 1952, when the New Faces Revue debuted to showcase fresh talent on Broadway, Eartha Kitt emerged as one of the standout singing sensations of the time. Her exceptional performances quickly paved the way for her rise to musical fame. One of the most influential figures in her career and personal life was the renowned Orson Welles, who famously described her as the most exciting woman on earth. Welles not only admired her talent, but also believed in her potential, casting her in one of his plays in Paris. Their connection reportedly went beyond professional collaboration, as they were said to have shared a personal relationship that spanned years. This relationship, while notable, did not overshadow Kitt's incredible accomplishments, as she remained an extraordinary figure in all her endeavors. From her graceful, feline-like movements to her captivatingly confrontational glances, enhanced by her wide-set eyes and unmistakable voice, Eartha Kitt embodied uniqueness in every sense. Almost everyone agreed that she was truly incomparable. While some may have initially labeled her as fitting a narrow gold digger persona due to her performances in hits like Just an Old-Fashioned Girl, I Wanna Be Evil, and Santa Baby, this perception couldn't be further from the truth. Her repertoire showcased incredible dynamism and versatility. Tracks like Johnny, Dinner for One Please, James, and The Heel stand as powerful testaments to her talent, blending seductive tones with poignant emotion. Beyond her success in music and cabaret, Kitt also carved a remarkable path in film and television. Her role as Catwoman in the Batman series introduced her to a new generation of audiences, solidifying her as a multi-talented performer who was as mesmerizing on screen as she was on stage. There's a story that Eartha Kitt once slapped a woman, suspecting her of being involved with her boyfriend, just one of the many thrilling anecdotes that come up when discussing the life of this iconic performer. Eartha's journey is full of intrigue, drama, and triumph, painting the picture of a woman who rose from humble beginnings to Hollywood stardom. No recounting of her life would be complete without mentioning her legendary song C'est si bon, arguably one of the most iconic tracks in her career. Her life was filled with highs and lows, including clashes with the CIA, making her story all the more fascinating. Her romantic life featured notable relationships, including with cosmetic mogul Charles Revson and Johnny Barry Ryan III, before she eventually married John William McDonald. Born as Eartha Mae Keith in South Carolina in 1927, she was the cherished daughter of Annie Mae, who had Cherokee and African ancestry. Yet the identity of her father remained a mystery throughout her life, a question that lingered even at the time of her passing. There is speculation that Eartha Kitt's father may have been a white man whose family owned the farmhouse where she was born. However, evidence suggests she was not born out of wedlock, contrary to some beliefs. One account by John Williams linked Kitt's paternity to a doctor named Daniel Sturkey, but this claim was met with criticism from Kitt's daughter, who dismissed it as baseless. As a child, Eartha's life was marked by instability, moving from one home to another. Her mother eventually left her in the care of a relative, Aunt Rosa, because her new partner, a black man, did not want Kitt, who was of mixed race, to be part of his family. This rejection shaped her early life, but it also became a catalyst for the resilience and independence that defined her later years. Living with Aunt Rosa was a nightmare for young Eartha Kitt. She endured unimaginable hardship, treated more like a work mule than a child. Forced to wear itchy, dry potato sacks and spend her days picking cotton seeds, her life with Rosa was marked by relentless mistreatment. The cruelty she faced would be an understatement to describe her ordeal. Yet, this period of suffering forged her resilient spirit, which became a hallmark of her character. At the age of 8, Eartha endured a devastating blow, the sudden death of her mother, Annie Mae, from an unexpected illness. This traumatic experience haunted her throughout her life and remained a deep source of pain even in her later years. Following her mother's passing, Eartha was sent to live with another relative, Mammy Kitt, in Harlem, New York City. Some believed Mammy Kitt might have been her biological mother, but regardless, this transition marked a significant turning point in Eartha's life as she began her journey in a new environment that would eventually lead her to fame. Life continued to be a harsh reality for young Eartha Kitt, even after moving to Harlem. With no option to return to Rosa, her new custodians turned out to be just as cruel. Despite reportedly attending the High School of Performing Arts, the abuse she endured at home became unbearable. Eventually, Eartha made the difficult decision to run away, choosing the uncertainty of homelessness over the torment of her aunts. Eartha spent countless nights riding subways to nowhere, seeking shelter on train roofs when service halted for the night. It was an unimaginable struggle, yet it was the beginning of her journey to resilience and fame. To survive, she worked in a sewing factory during her teenage years. Reflecting on her painful past, Eartha once said her difficult experiences only made her stronger. "I've used all the manure thrown on me as fertilizer," she declared, channeling her hardships into a powerful determination to rise above them. Eartha Kitt's entry into the entertainment industry was as captivating as her unique character. Her journey began with a chance encounter with Katherine Dunham, who saw her charisma and invited her to audition. At the time, Katherine needed directions, and fate brought her and Kitt together. Seizing the opportunity, Eartha attended the audition with the determination of someone whose life depended on it. Her talent and presence won her a full scholarship to Katherine Dunham's dance school, which opened doors to a world of performance and led to tours across Europe and South America. Thus began Eartha's exciting journey in entertainment. She started her career as part of the Katherine Dunham Company, the first African-American contemporary dance group in the 40s 940s. Her star quickly began to rise, and it wasn't long before the world took notice of her extraordinary talent. Like many African-American artists of her era, Eartha found France to be a welcoming stage for her artistry. She moved to Paris, where she captured the attention of legendary Hollywood actor and director Orson Welles, who famously described her as the most exciting woman in the world. Eartha's early Broadway experience included the 1945. By the 1950s, her fame skyrocketed in the United States, with 6 top 30 hits, including the enchanting track Uskadara. Her allure, combined with her talent, ensured that her name would be remembered in both the entertainment world and beyond. Eartha Kitt's remarkable journey from hardship to stardom is a testament to resilience and raw talent. Her legacy continues to inspire, proving that true greatness knows no boundaries.